and a ball of fire emerges from his hands and strikes Chris before Chris is even able to really react. But Chris, if you can make a reflex saving throw.
What saving throw?
Reflex.
Her father was like the demon.
Also, now I'm curious, but if that's the case, wouldn't like she try to attack me and the wolf who were right there?
22.
22.
But it appears she isn't.
Oh!
At least not by. She's not possessed by that demon.
You are so lucky there, Chris. And even though you are kind of in a trance, you manage to catch a glimpse of something in the corner of your eye, and you jump at just the right time, and you take 18 damage as a ball of fire explodes at your feet.
Okie dokie.
And with that, it's your turn, Sterling, and you're able to see the demon again right in front of you guys. And it did shoot another ball of fire.
I think that spell is just bullshit.
Oh, yeah, it's fucking bullshit.
It's only a 3rd level spell.
Yeah, and yeah, this thing is, yeah.
I bet you don't think it's bullshit when I use it against an enemy.
I think it's bullshit when you use it against enemies.
Pretty sure I wasn't happy about that either, because you set us on fire, didn't you?
Not us.
Forest. Wait, is the forest still burning around us?
No, you only set a small part of the forest on fire. You didn't set the whole thing on fire. God, that would be ridiculous. No, not really.
What about the fireball that's thrown at us twice? The one.
It has not ignited the forest. The forest isn't like a... Like Travis pointed out earlier, it's not like the Medal of a Draw or anything. It's going to take a little bit more. The only reason why it set the place that you threw the fireball
was because of the spider.
Was because of the spider webs.
I think that's a challenge. I have some other fire spells.
Okay, Chris, you are one crazy bastard.
Hey, it's dark. We need light.
Sterling, you now see that this demon is right there. What do you do? Your friend is being an idiot and he's walking towards this demon.
He's... Like, it's close enough for me to attack?
Yeah, you could run at it and get in a attack. It wouldn't be a full attack, obviously.
I hate when demons are screwing with their heads.
Yeah, I'll take a swipe at it with my masterwork ninja toe.
Okay, roll to hit.
Jump on it, really?
Well, I don't succeed. I can guarantee it.
I don't even know what this thing's AC is.
It doesn't matter what its AC is.
It's got an AC of 3.
You could have an AC of 2, and I would have failed. As I rolled a nat 1.
Okay, Sterling. You run, and as you run and try to stab this thing, it just kind of sidesteps you. You end up overextending yourself and falling flat on your face. And you are now prone. And with that, it is Chris's turn. Chris, roll a will saving throw.
Alright. Wish me luck.
Wish for
16.
1. Okay.
Roll 16.
And that's everything in total?
Well, plus 4, 20. I keep forgetting that plus 4 you gave me.
Okay, so you are able to pull out of your trance, and you notice that you are actually just walking further into the forest. And you can see a demon out of the corner of your eye, but you don't actually see Sterling there. You think you see like this figure lying on the ground next to it, but you're not quite able to make out clearly what it would be.
Can demons see in magically induced darkness?
Nothing can except for dragons, unless they have true sight.
I think it depends on the demon, and I am not going to tell you if this one can.
Well, can I roll insight and see if I know?
You sure can, but it's going to be very fucking hard for you to know.
Alright, Alright, let's see. I don't have
And I
any
don't-
bonuses for this roll.
Yeah, I don't think it's insight in this
Nope.
edition. What is it in this edition? Is it detect motive? That doesn't even make sense. Just make a wisdom.
Knowledge.
Wisdom?
Yep.
Alright, my wisdom modifier is...
Yeah, knowledge arcana, right? No.
Yeah, technically it would be a knowledge arcana.
Alright,
I
so it's plus
think
4 plus an R4, that means I get an 18.
you get an 18. Yeah. You have never seen this thing before in your life.
So,
You-
I'm going to just take a shot in the dark and cast darkness.
Okay.
But it's nighttime.
Well,
Yeah,
it's-
but no, it blocks dark vision even. So
Or it would be knowledge planes.
Yeah, I guess knowledge planes would make more sense. And though
There's a
technically,
blank knowledge spot.
yeah.
if he failed on the knowledge arcana and he's a wizard, chances are his knowledge planes probably aren't going to be much better.
I don't think he has any knowledge planes. Technically, I don't think he would have any chance at all of correctly identifying this, so the roll can just stay the same. Because it's pretty much nothing more than what he already knows. It's like, oh, this is a demonic looking thing that I have no fucking idea what it is.
Just blind it.
Intermission.
And you casted darkness on it. And you no longer can see it through the darkness. And with that, it's Troy and the wolf's turn, and you guys are still running. Your little girl, who is now...
Oh no, wait. That's right. She fell off.
Yeah, she is now a giant tiger. But she doesn't seem hostile. And in fact, she seems very protective of you.
Alright, you're her daddy.
Yeah.
I guess in that case we stick around to see what happens.
Yeah. She...
As I draw my sword.
in this supernatural sort of ability, she stops sniffing, she turns to where the demon is now, and she takes off like a bat out of hell. And Sterling, oh wait a minute, you can't see anything now because you are cloaked in darkness, but you just feel this overwhelming force of wind as this little girl is now upon the demon.
You can hug me. But then you're gonna go play upstairs. This doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, and you're 4. You shouldn't get to negotiate.
Oh, you're cute girl.
And you hear the sounds of fighting there, Sterling, as claws fly around, but they don't seem to connect with anything. And
heavy.
Do 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 do. Oh shit! I shouldn't be saying that.
Yeah.
Ooh, he could do that. That's nice. Sterling, if you want to right now, as I'm deciding things, you're going to try to get up your next turn, right?
Yeah.
So if you could make a strength. Do we need to pause for parenting?
Don't do this right now.
15.
15?
Your tears sustain me.
Yeah, I got 15 for my strength check.
Okay, so you will be able to get up in your next turn. Mm-hmm.
On off the waterworks like it's fucking like it's a faucet.
No, she's actually a really shitty partner because she just crawls back into bed and goes to sleep. And I'm like, oh, because I have the curtains drawn, so I think it's dark. I'm like, oh, she's just coming and snuggling for bed. Wakes up at 10:30, 11 o'clock. Holy shit! Because she'll just then go back to sleep.
So, Sterling, as you're getting up, you hear the sounds of just more claws and stuff being thrown around you as things are trying to swipe at each
getting
other.
up a standard action or a full round?
It's your movement action because you succeeded your strength. So,
Okay.
but
And it's no longer-
you are unable to see anything right now because of the darkness. How long does the darkness last,
Let
Chris?
me check.
Marjorie
I love Natalie Dormer.
did sorceress bitch.
10 minutes per level.
Shit. Yeah, you are unable to see
She does.
anything there. Sterling.
No, you'll
For
understand.
21 minutes.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's pretty
Typical
much.
turn in Dungeons and Dragons is 10 seconds long, so you guys got a while.
No, it's 6 seconds in 3.5e. So a minute
Even
is
longer.
a minute is 10 rounds. But with that, Sterling,
the other one with the long hair that wears the dress.
what are you going to do? You can't really see. You don't know if you'd actually be able to hit anything. You could literally shoot in the dark and see what happens.
I do have keen senses for
I
being.
would totally.
True, but this is magical darkness, which
You know nothing.
But I'm just saying for my hearing and such.
okay. So yeah, you are hearing them around you. It's not going to pinpoint them exactly because I think that's acute sense hearing. But you do hear them around you, and you hear the sounds of a rather large beast, and also a different rather large beast.
I really liked Shay until she betrayed Tyrion, and then I was like, good, you fucking bitch!
So glad Tyrion.
Like, strangled that.
But you
Father.
Yeah.
Father.
don't think that you'd be able to hit
I really like
either
Charles
one of
Dance.
them this turn.
I really
You
like
can
Zeta.
use your
I really
standard
like
action
Arya.
to move out of the darkness.
He actually took a liking to her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll try and move out of it.
Okay, so you're out of the darkness. And
Her not in the show now?
With that, it is now your turn, Troy and Wolf.
What?
Hold on, I'll
I'm
show you.
sorry, we're talking about women and boobs.
Boobs. Boobs are nice.
If they are.
But it's your turn. That's what I said. Your little girl, who is a freakish weretiger
20.
monstrosity, just ran the fuck
Aria.
off.
I head in that direction.
Okay, so you're heading in their direction, and within the turn, you are upon Chris and this large, just dark cloud where you hear sounds of fighting, and Sterling is right outside of that cloud. Do 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 do.
This is her outside of Game of Thrones.
I'd rather.
I really like Sophie Turner.
I don't really care. I just felt like it should be one.
Within the cloud, you hear the sound of massive claws tearing through flesh as a demonic scream and a more bestial scream also pierce the night air, sky, air, whatever.
And I really like Sophie Turner. It's awesome.
Hey, if I use fairy fire, would that in
That song's outside.
oh.
Fairy
If I
fire.
use- yeah, fairy fire. Would that highlight my target? Because it says align subject with light, canceling blur, concealment, and the like.
It would, but you would literally have to be casting that in the dark, and there would be a random chance of it actually hitting the thing that you wanted it to.
It says though a second level or higher magical darkness effects functions normally, which
Ah, so I guess it doesn't help.
sorry.
That's why you should have printed them off, asshole.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
they would primarily be just the list, not the exact
And
details. Each.
Yeah, I don't know. I just stand there and wait to see what happens, I guess.
And afterwards, after the tearing of flesh, which just sounds so horrid, there is a
Who you ask?
sound that comes from the dark cloud that sounds like magic or something. And then the sounds disappear altogether from the dark cloud. And with that, it's your turn, Sterling.
Yes, sulfuric acid.
You can
Why not?
order it. I'll see right now.
I'm gonna find out.
So we can't see anything. Like we can't see anything in the magical darkness still because it's still there.
Yeah.
And so are the demon and whatever else because my character doesn't know.
Yep. Well, I will say this. You don't hear anything coming from the darkness anymore. Like, nothing at all.
Battery acid.
I don't hear
sulfuric
anything
acid.
else coming from it.
Nope.
Our batteries cost about $100.
I leap up into a tree so that I have.
Climb check. Or are you literally leaping, which would be a jump check?
Literally jumping.
Jump check.
Nat 20.
You fly into the tree. You
Like,
can go literally to the top of this tree if you wanted to.
no, I just want to be where I can see
So you
our
are,
immediate surroundings and everything.
yep, you are a good distance up this tree. And with that, it is your turn, Chris.
Alrighty. So, if I cast
Church is just like-
daylight, will it nullify the magical darkness?
Yeah, it was,
Sorry if you cast what?
Daylight or the regular light spell, either or.
you know where that field is?
Because I'm thinking daylights. Do demons come out during the day?
Here's-
Do demons
Yeah.
what in the day?
Come out during the day, or they have to stay in the
Sidewalk starts right there between the field and the next
It
house.
depends on the demon, I guess. I honestly don't know if there's any rules in that in 3.5e, but no metagaming.
I mean,
That already came up by there, and
But you can cast daylight, but I don't think daylight breaks magical darkness.
I mean, I'm not metagaming. My character has 19 intelligence, so you could probably figure something out like that pretty easily.
Yeah, but you
But,
also don't have like any experience with this current
Yeah.
thing you're doing. I mean,
Yeah.
with this current thing you're fighting.
I think my momentum.
So let's see.
Grab my in that card game.
So his logical approach would probably be to blind it by, even temporarily, by making a bright light.
Coolest thing ever.
So see what's brighter, light or daylight.
Yeah.
I'm going to say right now, your light spell is not going to do the trick, and the daylight spell probably isn't going to do a whole lot either.
Perfect.
It would just do a little bit more.
So as far as my jump check goes,
Alright.
7.
You know, I have yet to have to swim, and like that is,
You're like, I'm pretty upset by this.
dude. Without rolling, I got a 22. Like, if I can't swim, nobody can.
Hey,
I can't jump. Nobody can.
a river just randomly appears in front of you in the dark clouds, so now you have to swim through it if you want to get to them. There, you happy now, Troy?
No, not really.
Well-
I have no intention of going in the dark cloud.
So
But-
I know that
Like
one
swimming
demon's in
right
the
now?
darkness. Is there a second one?
What?
I know that one demon's in the darkness. Is there a second one?
Well, you did see another large figure run in there, and you heard sounds of them fighting around.
Alright, I have a solution, I think. Let me see.
Girl.
Alright, I am going to cast the shout spell. So it should emit an
Let it all out.
ear-splitting yell that deafens and damages creatures within its path. Any creature within the area is deafened for 26 rounds, take 5d6 points of damage. A successful save negates the deafness and reduces the damage by half. Any exposed, brittle, or crystalline object or crystalline creature takes 1d6 points of sonic damage per caster level. So
Okay.
it'd be 5d6 damage on a failed save, and half that on a successful one.
Roll for damage.
I'm gonna stand by Chris.
And it's a cone, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And it's sonic, right?
Behind him.
On crystalline objects or creatures.
Yep. Sterling, if you could make a fortitude saving throw. Just because you have really, really, really good hearing, and this guy is literally shouting. Magical shouting. Not too far
It's
beneath you.
23 damage.
What? Hold on. This is what kind of save?
Fortitude.
Fortitude?
You are not going to be taking anywhere near the amount of damage from it because you're technically not within it. It's just because your hearing is supersonic, so.
My fortitude's not as good, but still, I got 27.
Yeah, you're fine.
Rolled a 19, so...
Yeah, you just cover your ears because it's like a freaking loud shrill.
Did you hear what I do?
I didn't hear what you did, sorry.
I go stand behind Chris.
Okay. It's your turn next. But you were far enough away that it was loud, but it had absolutely no effect on you. How much damage did you do, Chris?
23.
23?
I didn't even hit you. Paranoid. Bitch.
Okay. And with that, Troy, you move behind Chris. What does your wolf do? Hi, other person!
My wolf moves to the opposite side of behind Chris.
I am a very dangerous person.
Chris is here. I would be like here, and my wolf would be here.
All of a sudden, the demon appears right above the dark cloud, just all with the little girl, and the little girl has the demon in her grasp with both claws, and massive muscles just rip as she digs and tears, and before she even hits the ground, she tears the demon in half as she lands.
Disgusted.
Probably the best bit ever. Pound it.
And just blood is it's seeking,
Pouring down like rain
sipping
shower.
down. Yeah,
start
just pouring.
cheering.
That
And
everlasting thrill during
The little girl is just panting, and then she finally goes over to you, Troy, and she gives you a hug as she slowly calms down and starts to shapeshift back. And
I want to know who this girl is.
as the transformation ends, she is just really
Your child.
weak and faint, and she just kind of falls to the ground, but she manages to whisper ever so slightly.
I catch her.
Okay, so you catch her before she falls, but yeah.
I'm not gonna let her hit the ground.
she manages to whisper, "Are you okay, Daddy?"
I feel sorry for this girl's future boyfriend. You left the toilet seat up. Rah.
Touch her. Do it. You fuck.
I dare you to break her heart.
Rah.
How many turns has it been since I got hit with that fireball?
Good point.
Has
As
it been
many-
5 turns? If it's been 5 turns, I'm back to full health.
You can just go back up to full health now because the combat's over. I don't think it was 5 turns since then. I don't know how long that combat lasted. That little girl's a beast. That
I don't
demon
know,
that
'cause we were running for 2 or 3 rounds
Yeah.
before the combat.
Doesn't
that
matter, we're full health
Yeah.
now.
you're full health. That demon is a fucking beast. Not you though, Chris. You're not full health. Obviously, you don't have regen. So now I just sound like a condescending jackass.
Everyone enjoys.
I'm at 51 health, so I'm all good.
You got lucky, man. That's all I'm going to say.
Fair point.
Can I use Cure Light Wounds on her? I don't know if it'll do it.
Yeah, she doesn't seem to be injured in any way.